let you know that Mr. Makore is with me right here in the building as we get onto it. And we've been here with him for the couple of weeks, and we're still continuing. And just to introduce him, Mr. Makore is the provincial chairman for Manicaland Chamber of Small to Medium Enterprises. He's also the provincial chairman for Zimbabwe National Chamber of Commerce, that's ZNCC. Also the vice secretary general, Zimbabwe Chamber of Small to Medium Enterprises, and also he is, the CEO and founder of Richway Guest Houses. So he is a seasoned businessman. Customers. So today we want to speak about customer service. Not your customer care. I think Mr. Makore, customer care. When we speak of customer care, in terms of kubatama customer, or maybe they've never had mukana wokudzidziswa ndiziya because business ndinoona nge customer ndiye ari pa center paro. What is the it's not your excellent customer care expectwa ndeyipika na munhu achinge achirana business and uye zvine zvakakosherei?
Good morning, Ms. J. Good morning, Mutare. Good morning, Zimbabwe. Let me start by giving a definition of customer care. I think Naswa no not that pen in my paper because
yes, we are on the lecture again.
Customer care, also known as customer service, refers to the support and assistance provided to the customers before, during, and after they purchase a product or a service. It involves understanding the customer needs, addressing their concerns, and ensuring their satisfaction with the product or a service. So maybe we can go on to talk about how does it impact the business, since it's the center core of the business. Customer care has significant impact on the business success. Here are some of the ways it can affect your business. Customer retention. Good customer service can lead to increased customer loyalty and retention, reducing churn and increasing repeated business. It can also give you customer acquisition. Positive word of mouth and online reviews can attract new customers and drive business growth. Reputation. Excellent customer service can enhance company reputation and build trust with customers. It can also give you revenue growth. Satisfied customers are more likely to make repeat purchases and recommend business to others, driving revenue growth. It will also give you what we call competitive edge. Businesses that prioritize customer service can differentiate themselves from competitors and establish a unique selling proposition.
I myself, I'll tell you, there are certain businesses or there are certain shops or maybe my service providers and you don't have managed to too. Simply because nakabatwa shakanaka.
Exactly.
And then I'll tell you, because of the experience that I had, and this all those things that you were lining up, word of mouth. Just to repeat what you said, the word of mouth yakakosha. Ndikaitwa service yakanaka toti ndimwe munhu aitwa service yakanaka na Miss J. Acha no recommend mwamu. Asi andi mukunzo ndinogona kuti mwamu nakati so I believe this is one of the very important discussions that we're going to have today. So just speaking to service providers, my qualifications, my skills that a customer care representative should have. Tashika pa front desk pavo. I'm sure and their first point of call here do customer care representative wao.
That person is the image of the company. He's the first person to receive every visitor to our desk. So here are some of the skills that customer service representatives should have. Communication skills. clearly and effectively communicate with customers, both verbally and in writing. Active listening, pay attention to customer concerns, ask clarifying questions and respond thoughtfully. Empathy and understanding, show understanding and empathy towards customer frustrations and concerns. Problem solving, effectively solve customer issues and provide solutions or alternatives. Patience and calmness, remain calm and patient even in challenging situations. Product knowledge, have a good understanding of the products or services offered. Adaptability, be flexible and be able to adapt to different customer personalities and situations, and always keep a positive attitude.
Me just wondering, when you are having your meetings, is a vice president and you're also like the chairman of the organization, do you also get to tell each other customer but when we get to their workplaces, the customer service that we're getting is horrible, I should say.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that in my business they're actually paying attention right now, just to know that we talk to my business business retention and stuff. It's because a company image they're not portraying. But at the same time, this is my question: are people taking that initiative to teach their staff customer care chayo kana customer ichinge ya? I'm not sure, Mr. Makore. Are you taking that initiative, or you just thinking it's common knowledge kuti munhu kana yapa basa anofana uzoti customer inobatwa sei?
I will tell you there will be a gap, mostly in training the people that are supposed to be dealing with customers. If you don't train them, they don't have the knowledge, so they don't know. But in our meetings, yes, we talk about it a lot, but people have got different attitudes. But what you always pay for that attitude, especially if you are running your own company. If you don't treat customers well, you are bound to fail.
I know, yeah, it's okay. So, we know a practical example for the sake of those who are listening at home. Customer yauya, chirupanga de par pamsika chaipo no kuti no zvimwe futi chokuti makambotaura paya kuti you start somewhere and then you go kuti uzosvika kuva CEO kuvachi you have been a worker before, and it's how do you deal with an angry customer or an angry client? Pamwe pane zvandisiri kufarira in terms of service, but now yakakuzotaura kwamuri representative, ndiwe customer care representative. How should you then get to handle an angry or a difficult customer? Because let's acknowledge it, there are difficult customers out there.
My customer ariko and vanouya vakatsamwa, but iwewe as a business person, when you are dealing with an angry or a difficult customer, businesses should follow these steps. First and foremost, listen actively to the customer. Allow the customer to express their concerns without interrupting. Stay calm and patient. Remain composed and professional, even if the customer is upset. Empathize. Acknowledge the customer's feelings and show understanding. Apologize. Offer a sincere apology for the inconvenience or distress caused. Then gather information, ask questions to understand the issue and gather relevant details. Offer them solutions, because that's what they come for. Provide alternative solutions to resolve the issue. Then follow through. Once they leave your company, make sure you ensure that the agreed upon solution is implemented and follow-up is made to the customer satisfaction. Then learn and improve from that, so that you use that experience to identify areas of improvement and implement changes to prevent similar issues in future.
Right, we are still in Money Matters, and Tukudzidza Tinabo Mr. Makore, Vanova Ibo Futi Provincial Chairman for Manicaland Chamber of Small to Medium Enterprises. It's all about the money. That's where the money is, because today we are talking about the customer, kukosha kwe customer care, kuchengetedza mutengi wedu. You as service providers out there, are you being able to also train your people. Mataura nyaya yekugona kuchengetedza customer, kugona kudaira kuti moyo unyoro. As it's the opposite. We end up, as the customers, takutova kauma si service provider anogona kukupopotera zvekuti unotoshaiwa kuti kona imwari. Or even, I would also want to talk about just also letting know the security security they should also be taught customer care, because they are the first person. I've seen excellent people. And now talking about patients and maybe minduro nyoro and staffs, how do we get to do that? Kutadza kuteerera ndofunga ndokuda kuti tisogutadza futi kudesei kudairana zvakanaka.
Exactly.
Kunyarara kana kuti kugona kuteerera kwakakosha sei?
It's very important, but it's a skill that can be imparted on your workers through training.
Right.
You need to be able to regularly train your businesses. Any employee that you get into your company, the initial stage is to provide comprehensive training to new persons to ensure they have necessary skills and knowledge. Regularly schedule trainings quarterly, biannually, to update staff on new knowledge and skills that they need to adopt in dealing with customers. You need to address common issues and areas of improvement. Provide additional training or coaching when new technology or systems are introduced. Customer feedback indicates a need for improvement, and staff performance issues arise. It's very important. If you deal correct with your people, then out there your image is able to be maintained.
You also mentioned the feedback from us, the clients or the consumers or the customers. Now we are in a digital era.
Yes.
And this is a good thing. Small and medium enterprises, are they also taking that initiative of maybe introducing my package pay feedback, or it's either
if you do that, you are planning to fail. Technology is a very important part of our business, and it can actually improve customer care. Technology can improve customer care in several ways. Multi-channel support. Technology enables businesses to provide support through various channels, such as the phone, email, chat, social media, and messaging apps. Automation, chatbots, and IA-powered tools can help automate routine inquiries, freeing up human representatives to focus on more complex issues. Personalization. Technology can help your business personalize customer interactions, tailoring responses and offers to individual customer needs and preferences. Then self-service options, online portals, mobile apps, and knowledge-based bases can provide customer with easy access to information and self-service options. Then data analysis. Technology can help business analyze customer data and feedback, identifying areas for improvement, and enabling data-driven decision-making. So it's very important.
It is very important indeed. And, happy birthday.
Yes.
I think those are some of the things that just put a smile on us and just reminds us, business.
Remember,
Right. And even in Basera, I think I just don't see even my small, the small businesses. Just adding on to everything that you've said. The feedback can also come by word of mouth. Plus all that would definitely get to go a long way. Just because of time, mashoko amungada kupa kune to kunema business akasiana in terms of customer care, because for some I believe they've never had that customer care service. And also, before you get to conclude, to know for now with a customer care service training ikangani so how often should we have?
Quarterly will be fine, biannually will be fine, but in between, if anything comes up, correct it and make sure people are aware of how you can handle it.
Right, so this is my question to you out there. Are you taking that initiative to train your workers, to train, your colleagues, to even talk about it, customer care service? Because if we had, it's at the core center of the growth of our businesses. Right, so Mr. Makore, your word of advice to, just to add on to everything that we're talking about, to those people who are not taking serious, to a serious attitude toward customer care.
Yeah, here is some of the tips that I can give businesses to improve customer care. Listen to customers, pay attention to customer feedback, and use it to make improvements. Empathize with customers. Train customer service representatives to be empathic and to understand. Respond promptly. Respond quickly to customer inquiries and issues. Be proactive. Anticipate customer needs and offer solutions before they become problems. Invest in training. Provide ongoing training, customer care service representatives to ensure they have the skills and they have the need and knowledge to serve the customers.
Appreciating you, Mr. Makore, a businessman right here in Mutare. So also just to highlight to you that he's also the provincial chairman for Manicaland chapter of small to medium enterprises. He's also the provincial chairman, Zimbabwe National Chamber of Commerce, that's ZNCC, and also being the vice secretary general, Zimbabwe Chamber of Small to Medium Enterprises. So we are really speaking to a seasoned businessman, and ndinovimba nekutenda kuti tabatsirika panyau dzekuchengetedza customer. Hanzi customer is the king.